miss. And the bite is a hit with a 23. And the bite does 7 piercing damage. The Manticore, let's see. Something really quick. He's going to do a couple of tail spikes at you. A couple of tail spike attacks. Disadvantage, a miss with an 18. Well, that was close, wasn't it?
20.
And then 21's a hit. So one of the tail spikes will do a total of 7, which you partially resist that. Let's see. And he'll take his last attack on you also with the tail spike because he gets 3 around. And that was a miss. Now, Elias, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna come around. I want to jump down. I would love to jump on top of the Manticore and kind of just stab him on the back repeatedly.
You want to ride him?
Like, yeah, just ride him. Just like stab him on the back repeatedly. Just
sure.
Over
I'll
over
entertain that. Sure. Why don't you give me an acrobatics check as you try to? I would say, wouldn't you say probably strength to hold on to that thing? Sort of like a grapple. So yeah, why don't you give me a grapple check to hold on and ride that bad boy? So jump down there and give me a strength check.
Just a strength check, okay.
Yep, and I'm gonna give a check contested against that.
His bug check.
Oh wow, that's actually really nice. In fact, that's such a nice roll that I'm gonna say yes. You land on his back and you're bucking around like you're on a bull. You know, you got your hand up going woohoo. So yeah, you can actually have him. And in fact, I'm gonna put the grapple condition on him too, because you've kind of got him. I mean, you're not grappling him, meaning you've got total control of him, so you can't move him around or anything like that. Yeah, you're just grappling onto him because and I'm not going to put the condition on there.
Like
so
I'm holding onto his mane.
Yeah, you got your hand all wrapped up in his mane and stuff. Yeah, good job.
And just trying to stab him repeatedly.
Okay, so that was. You can go ahead and give me an attack too, since you're. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and attack him
with a dagger, maybe?
Sure. Okay.
So it's easier.
Even though there's no mechanics for nothing like that, I'll entertain the offer. Well, I'll entertain anything. I think it's a good idea. So that's a hit, and then plus Garkin's there. Yeah, Garkin's there, so why not sneak attack? Sure. I'll entertain anything. There's nothing in the rules about jumping down and jumping on an animal's back and all this other crazy crap.
We hear Elias say, "Watch me go."
Yeah. Oh, give us a great little cinematic as you kill the Manticore with one fell swoop.
So, seeing Garkin go down there and starting to get surrounded, he realizes he has to go down as well. So he'll actually run. I'll move my little character. He'll run towards the wall, kick on it to get a little more speed, jump onto his back, grab with his left hand, grab his handful of the mane, and then the right just kind of shank him like prison style, just stab him over and over again in the back with the staff, riding him down, grinding him to the floor.
Nice. So basically, you're like Legolas on the elephant when you drive this double arrow down into the top of its head, and then you just kind of slide off the top of it. I like it.
Exactly.
Marlon cries out, "That only counts as one."
Very nice. So go ahead and hell, you even got a little bit more movement. Take the last of the movement you want, and then Garkin, you can go
to actually engage that as a critical one.
Okay. All right, Garkin.
All right, can't see here, but is there a way? I don't know how close they are
21
together.
21 is right there on you. So yeah.
Oh, he's on me.
Yeah, you're right next to 21. Yep.
It's already clawed and bit me, right?
Yep, that's the one that moved into you. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use that battle hammer again.
Okay. First attack is a hit with a 15. Minimum damage, but you killed it. You smashed its skull in anyway. So you can move. I'll move you up, and then you can do your second attack on Manicore 44. How about that?
Perfect.
And your second attack is a hit.
And I'm gonna call out the Torn. I'm gonna call out the Torn again and drop Divine Smite first level again.
Ooh. Ugh.
Sorry, I had to move my combat tracker from out behind the error message window. I think it's trying to download that picture again.
Dude, I've got about 300 error messages that just popped up.
I don't know when. I think it's their connection because they have really, really bad internet connections. It sounds like it's
all right. So
trying to pull
damage 16 to Manicore 44.
Yeah, it's critically wounded.
And that was my second attack, so I'm gonna pass.
Okay. So when you jump down into the room, both Elias and Garkin, you can see to the south there's a where the door once was. It is with the fireball basically blew it off of the hinges. There is a long corridor that extends down about 50, 60 feet to the south, and there's another door down there. Okay, so let's see. Dag, you're up.
I'm going to drop down.
Okay.
I'm going to walk right up to Manicore 44. I'm going to chill touch. It's actually ranged. Hang on a second. Never mind that.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
I'm just going to chill touch from here. I did drop down though.
Okay. $24's a hit. Nice roll.
I did
Dag
roll
is
damage.
bringing it tonight.
I did roll damage, but it didn't show up.
You did 11, and it says damage exceeds. So Manicore 44 is dead. You guys are out of combat. And like I said, you see down this hallway, and here it is with the green line. And there is a door all the way down there at the end of the tunnel. And in this room, it kind of extends about another 15 feet under the hole. And on the north wall, there is it looks like almost like another aquarium, like a small little 5-foot piece of glass. And behind that 5-foot piece of glass, there is a pile of silver and a piece of jewelry. And there's like this magical floating fairy firelight in there, kind of illuminating the box. No water, just an empty 5-foot fish tank with a bunch of silver and a piece of jewelry. The jewelry looks like it's fairly expensive. It looks like the piece of jewelry will be worth probably about 500 gold.
So jewelry and just a fire, so as a light source, basically, so we can see what we're looking at.
Looks like there's about 2,000 silver that's in here. There's quite a bit of it.
Wow, it's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, well, I want to cast Mage Hand. I'll cast Mage Hand and pull the jewelry out.
You can break the glass. You're going to need to break the glass anyway. So yeah, you break the glass and you can use Mage Hand to pull it out. Yeah, sure. All right, I'll go ahead and I'll distribute the silver. Everybody gets 400 apiece. I've put the piece of jewelry in the party sheet. I suppose you guys want some experience.
Yes, please.
Sure do.
Let me, yeah, this will probably be a pretty nice little chunk. And I owe you for the ghouls also, which I've got in there. Wow. Holy cow.
Thanks, Dag.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, the ghouls are worth 1,600, and the aquarium and the ingenuity of getting all of these down there, killing each other and stuff, is worth 16,200. So,
wow, nice.
Very nice. I like actually doing EXP instead of milestones. Just
feels
me.
so much more. It feels so much more organic.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like the milestones. I think the milestones are good. But yeah, you guys got another 3,560 experience points, which was a pretty good chunk of experience. So that was pretty ingenious, putting the crayfish on top of the scorpions in the dry tank. Of course, the scorpions drown. The crayfish eat the scorpions. Then you break that aquarium. It falls down into the next tiered aquarium where the crayfish are now ate by the sea lions, and then the sea lions pour onto the manicore, and then the manicore beat them and kill them and eat them, and then you guys go down and kill the manicores. Pretty nice. I like it.
Yep.
There's nothing else down here, right?
There's nothing else, no. Just the glass safe that you guys, or the little aquarium that you guys broke and got the silver and that piece of jewelry out. And then down there to the south, in this long hallway, there is a door.
I'm going to meander that door. Elias, you want to come along?
Yeah, I'm right there.
And I will follow along.
Okay. The door appears to be unlocked. You give it a quick once over, Elias. And there's a latch, but it's not locked or anything.
Oh, the latch is not done.
No, it's not locked or anything.
I'll open it up, sure.
Okay. You open it up, and it is a very lavish looking room. What the heck is it doing all the way down here, though? But yes, all of the floor, there were some floor drains on the floor inside of the manicore chamber. There was a total of like 4 drains. And then down this hallway, there are some more drains too. So in case all of the water went down at once, and it would have probably, the pressure would have probably caved in that door where the manicores were, there would have been more drains in this long hallway. So this room here is very lavish. There's all kinds of very expensive looking furnishings and decorations everywhere in this large room. And the floor is strewn with a bunch of rugs, cushions, pillows, all kinds of bright colors, colorful tapestries all over the walls. And there's a hookah as tall as an adult human that's standing in one of the corners of the room. And there is the largest piece of furniture is this very sumptuous looking divan that Elias is kind of sprawled out on, and hopefully you're not doing that naked, with a saxophone and a bearskin rug there, Bill Clinton. And I guess this would be the hookah over here. I guess that
Dave,
would be the hookah. Yes, J-Dog.
Could you do me a favor? I've had so many errors. My screen's going gray again. Could you reshare the map and see if we can?
Sure.
I can actually see anything.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault. Everything's still completely grayed out.
Oh, don't. let me see if I can.
I have no idea where I'm moving to. So
let me see if getting rid of the mask is getting rid of the mask do anything for you.
I'll just pull.
So yeah, there's a beautifully decorated room here.
Nothing in it but the furnishings?
Yeah, actually there is. A small little halfling was buried under a bunch of pillows. Actually, it's I'm sorry, it's not a halfling, it's a gnome. And he pops his head out and he says, "Oh, hello there! Haven't had visitors in many of years. I've been stuck down here for about 750 years now."
I'm going to use my bonus action to transfer my my hex to him.
To Quesnef? He says, "Oh, my name is Quesnef, and why are you putting magic on me?"
It's a little convenient for you to be down here in the middle of this volcano.
"Well, you knucklehead, I've been trapped prisoner down here. I'm supposed to be guarding someone's treasure for 1,001 years. I lost a bet with Caraptus, and in case you don't know, Caraptus is the one who built this beautiful chamber and built all of these beautiful lavishing furnishings and these pillows, and I've been trapped down here, and I'm supposed to be down here for 1,001 years. And according to my calendar," and he points over to one of the tapestries that has a bunch of X's on it, he says, "if my calculations are correct, I've got another 251 years to go."
Dave, am I sitting over by the hookah right now?
Yes.
I take a long drag off the hookah, and I want to see if I can tell if he's lying to me.
You just want to take a big ol' rip off of that hookah? There's like 30 chambers of like water and stuff. I mean, this thing is crazy.
So I need to decide if he's lying to me.
You
peach mango hookah.
Yeah. There's like 20 different chambers and flavors. You just want to take a rip off of the hookah just to see if he's lying?
Sure, why not?
You take a big rip off of the hookah. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
And Kesnev, he starts to laugh. Oh, and you fail. So you're starting to really, the room all around you is starting to spin, and everything is just totally funny to you. You look at Quesnef and start laughing at him. You look at Garkin, Elias, Barlin. You start looking at all of your group mates. You start laughing at them just for nothing. Just hammers you instantly. And Quesnef just laughs.
Treasure you're supposed to be guarding.
Oh, I guess I probably I'm guarding a couple of items, and in fact, Caraptus, he brought one of those items to me several days ago. But I'm protecting a ring and another ring. I'm also protecting a bunch of coins. I'm also protecting a couple of potions, a couple of scrolls, some armor. And he brought this weird sword the other day. And he's kind of throwing pillows around and stuff. And he says, oh, here it is, right here. And he pulls out this sword. And this thing just absolutely looks amazing.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it looks amazing. And he says, "Oh, well, yeah, he said that it was some new prize that he found or something like that. But anyway, that's for a whole different story. So how do you know my buddy Caraptus? Well, I don't know why I actually call him my buddy. I mean, he has basically made me a prisoner inside of this chamber for 1,001 years. So I guess maybe he isn't my buddy, but I don't know.
Actually, he kind of is your buddy, because we're here to relieve you. So
What do you mean you're trying? I can't leave. I'm bound to this room, my friend. I cannot leave. If I
maybe
leave this
I
room,
don't. He didn't give
my
us
head
directions.
explodes.
I think he took that off.
Even if there's no treasure for you to guard anymore.
Can the hookah leave?
Oh, the hookah, that does not go anywhere. The hookah's mine. I'm trapped with I'm trapped down here with that hookah. That's mine.
Sell it? Laughing all the way, of course.
Sell it? What am I going to do with money? Where am I going to go to spend this money? It's not like Amazon is going to drop anything off with drones down here or anything.
What the hell's a drone?
His mic's up by his head again.
Again.
I love it.
It's got a really, really good hamburger you need to go try.
Oh. Maybe I'll get some takeout, but I've got plenty of money here. I could get takeout anyway. I'm sure that he wouldn't care if I spent a little bit of his money. Caraptus does got a lot of money. Well, sort of, kind of.
Would you know if you gave items away?
We're gonna make the next 250 years a lot easier for you by relieving you of that treasure.
You're gonna relieve me? Oh, and then he starts to clutch his head. And let me tell you where he's at. Let me do this first. He's over here, right beside where you're at. And where you're at, Elias, actually, and as he kind of grabs his head, and he says, "Oh, it hurts so much." And then all of a sudden, this little gnome turns into this huge blue-looking creature. And I'll show you where he's at. Here's where he's at, and here is what he looks like. Everybody can give me a history check really quick.
I don't know squat.
No, you don't. I'll tell you what. I would say that. I would say Dag. You would know that this is an Oni or an Ani. These are pretty vicious. They are pretty insane. They're very powerful magic users. That's for sure.
That explains the hookah.
Mm-hmm. Roll initiative.
There we go.
He gets to go first. Elias gets to go first, maybe.
Yeah, you know that this Oni, it's an ogre. A casting ogre.
Nice.
And let's do this. I like that. Okay. Very good. This is gonna be fun, guys. You met a vampire last time. Now you meet an Oni. Man, pretty nice. Nothing better than fighting a magical ogre. Let's do it. All right. So it looks like you guys have rolled. Oni has rolled. Elias, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna do like a little roll off this couch, stand on my feet in front of him, and
what's up, boss?
Drive my rapier.
The Oni is considered a giant in 5e. A large giant. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let me get it here. Here we go.
Nice. 20's a hit. Nice hit with the rapier.
And Barlin's right next to him, so that gives me sneak attack on him.
Yeah, 21. Very nice. Actually does a good bit of damage to him. Very
And then
nice.
I use bonus to disengage and drop back.
All right. Barlin, looks like you're up now.
All right.
Well, it had some good news to this. Fantasy Grounds crashed on me. I rebooted, and now I can actually see.
Oh,
All right.
good.
I'm going to drop a vicious mockery on him,
Okay.
even though I still can't see the screen.
He failed a saving throw. So he takes some psychic damage, and he is going to have disadvantage on any attacks.
Hang on. Put 5 points back on him.
I will. Anything else for you, Sir Barlow?
He has disadvantage. And now I'm going to cast for my bonus action. Nope, I'm good. I'm going to pass.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do some douchebaggery here. I am gonna, let's see. Well, yeah, I'm gonna step back. Barlin, you can give me an attack of opportunity. Says you don't play very. He says you don't play very fair. You don't play very fair. You outnumber me 4-1. And let's see.
But you're so big.
Your attack is a miss, so he steps back. And he says, I hope you like cold weather, as he casts Cone of Cold, which is going to hit all 3 of you guys.
Oh, nice.
So I have Garkin, Barlin, and Elias, all 3 of you targeted, doing your saving throws for you. And let's see, I've got 2 failures with Barlin being successful. And you're going to take a little bit of damage here.
Oh, Jesus.
You're going to take 37 damage from the Cone of Cold.
Ouch.
Garkin, you're heavily wounded. Barlin, you've absorbed some. Elias, you are critically wounded.
I'm frigid.
Ouch.
And then with his second attack, he turns towards Dag and takes a giant, beautiful glaive off of his back and slashes at you. And it will be with disadvantage because of the vicious mockery. However, with your awesome armor class, it is a hit. Sorry. So, Dag, you're going to take a total of, 21 damage from the attack from the glaive. And that is going to be it for the Oni this round.
Also, Dave,
Yes.
as a reaction to being damaged, I cast a level 2 Hellish Rebuke.
Sounds good to me. I can only do Cone of Cold once a day.
If he must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, go ahead and give me the dexterity saving throw.
You might be able to drop that on your actions tab and it automatically parse.
He failed.
Okay. He did fail, so you can go ahead and do full fire damage.
So it's an extra D10 too.
Total of 11 fire damage to him as he's encased in fire. Ah! Screams a little bit.
It should be 3D10.
Okay, go ahead and roll another 10-sided. And then I'll just add 2 more onto his damage. He regenerates too, which is really nice. Okay. So very nice. Let's move on, shall we? Dag, you're up now.
I'm going to expend my last 4th level spell slot. Phantasmal Killer. He must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. If he does not, tap into his nightmares and sees a creature, or taps into his nightmares and gives him a vision of something he's deathly afraid of. If he does not succeed on a saving throw, he is frightened for a duration. At the end of each of his turns, before the spell ends, he must make another Wisdom saving throw or take 4d10 psychic damage.
That's
On a
a lot
save,
of damage.
spell ends.
And is that I can redo a saving throw at the end of every round if I fail the first time, right?
But he succeeds.
Yeah, he was successful. So
At disadvantage too.
yeah, I knew I was going to make that.
Mm-hmm.
He is a pretty high level.
And I don't want to move because I don't want to take in another.
I think I'm going to give
opportunity
him.
attack.
I'm going to give him some. I'm going to give him some fire too. I think I'm going to drop Fireball.
All right, bonus action. I'm gonna pop my.
Everybody loves Fireball until they get it dropped on them. Shield of Faith.
And I'm
Just
gonna
gonna-
close in with Shatter Spike and try and hit him.
Let's see if you hit him. That's a hit. 17. Very nice. I think I'll take your advice there, Boss Bedlam. I think I
Can
will give him a
use,
Fireball.
Divine Smite, even though I cast the bonus action spell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can use that. Yeah. There's really nothing saying you can't.
Second
And it's not
level
really
spell slot.
considered a spell. So it's not like you're casting a
Right.
spell. You're just adding divine damage. That's just more spell slots you're burning up. So. Ooh, he's going for the big boy with 3d8. I like it.
Oh yeah.
You didn't like that. You didn't like that cone of cold, huh?
No, not particularly.
No, I definitely didn't.
All right, he takes 20. I think these guys could go
Ouch.
down after this.
He's only moderate.
All right, I can hit him again. Or try.
Okay. Yeah, this guy regens too, which is really nice. That's a miss with a
Ooh.
16. Ooh. 16's a pretty decent roll too. I think I'll give him one more round.
All right, moving on.
And then I'll go ahead and drop a fireball on him.
The vampire following us around.
He is. He is.
The
I
last thing
wouldn't
we do.
expect any
All right.
different.
Well, I'm taking him out now because I expected you guys to go back in there and get him. So, Elias, round 2,
All right.
You're up, man.
I'll run over here. That's 25. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to spin you around. Spin myself around. Do a quick attack and then fancy footwork to step away.
You think you can hurt me?
Apparently not.
As he kind of dodges out of the way. That's all you've got? That's a
Okay.
miss. All right.
And that's
One
my
attack?
turn.
You only have one attack on this?
Yeah, I only got one attack.
So he says, that's not how you hit someone, as he points his glaive at you and swings twice, Elias.
Oh, jeez.
Is a range of 10.
I could dodge it.
So
No, I can't.
the first attack is a hit. You go
First attack
down.
was enough, yeah.
Yep, you go down. You are unconscious. And then he turns back towards where you're at, Dag, and he casts a spell on you. And he says, "Are you my friend, Tiefling?" But you are successful with your saving throw, and you are not charmed.
I put a big middle finger and say, "Not today, a-hole."
So let's go ahead and go with Barlin.
Way to keep it clean, Dag.
Yeah, thank you.
Right.
And it looks like some of his wounds healed also.
Oh, him too.
Of course.
Glorious.
All right. Well, I'm
I love it, Garkin. Of course.
I'm gonna drop a vicious mockery on him.
Successful.
Oh wow! Look at that. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna drop. Where is it? I got so many spells I can't find it. I'm gonna drop a healing word on Elias.
Okay. Ooh, very nice. 11.
Thanks.
I got a nice little plan for next round.
For me, I am going to utilize my last 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Bestow Curse on the Halfling Warrior.
Dave, he should still have disadvantage of on his wisdom attack. That's with the hex. That's for a while.
And he succeeds.
He should roll that wisdom save with disadvantage.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna do another one really quick. I'm just needing to look at. Yeah, it still would have been successful with disadvantage, a 24 and a 20. So there's nothing. There's no residual effects from a successful saving throw, right?
No.
Okay.
On that note, I take a quick hit off that hookah one more time just to continue laughing a little bit in the face of all this.
Yeah. The room is spinning for you, bud. Garkin, you're up now.
All right, bonus action. Use the inspiration to full hit dice heal.
Okay.
Which would be 13 now.
Yeah, you get 13 back. So you can heal yourself for 13. Right, so bonus action. What about a full action?
It won't let me change. Oh, I have to do it on my character sheet, not on the.
Oh, I can do it for you. I'll take 13 off. You'll be at 39 damage. Instead of 52, you'll be at 39.
29, right?
52 minus 13.
That's 39. You're
39?
right. I'm tired. It's
Nice try though.
right. I'm doing that new math.
you doing that Georgia math? You doing the Georgia math up there in the hills there, J-Dog?
No, it's that new liberal math.
Oh boy,
Shatter Spike again.
Common Core.
That's a hit. Nice hit.
Yeah.
As I change the subject really quick.
As I
Right.
Oh, jeez.
say a prayer to Tarn again and drop some more radiant damage on him.
Okay. Holy cow. Nice. 21 damage. Very nice. He's moderately damaged. Although you did see he did heal up. And then your second attack with Shatter Spike was a miss.
Seems to miss, yeah.
Wow, so I'm out of my once a day spells. But I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to make someone go to sleep, I think. Okay, I think we're up to round 3 now. So, Elias, you're back up.
I'm tempted to make a dash for that sword that he's holding. Use that, like, because he showed it, right? Didn't he uncover it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He puts it back into his bag though.
Oh, he put it back. Okay, now he put it back. It's fine. All right. So dance up, hit him, and then kind of skirt away. Now that I know he has that reach, I'm gonna Go
yeah.
further away after.
Large weapons usually mean reach for the most part, unless spears don't get reach. But
Yeah,
that's a nice hit with a 20.
Hit. And
Yeah,
I
that
do got
definitely
buddies
does.
around, so
Yeah, and just think when you go up one more level, you get another D6 to add on there.
yeah.
25 damage, very nice.
So I hit him while he's turned around, and I'm gonna move back to there.
You're getting out of dodge, huh? You're just barely out of his reach now.
Good. I like this fancy footwork.
Yeah. Well, I also like how you're staying just within the range to where you're not going to run out of movement, and you can get out of his reach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of things. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attack Dag one more time. Wow, I actually missed.
Whoa.
Wow. And I'm going to
hit on the hookah save me.
Wow. Are you kidding me? I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Humbled, yeah.
Wow. Dag is just...
I'm telling you, it's a hookah. I'm taking the thing with me when we leave.
He's like...
Dude's part
phase
halfling,
shifting. Man. Yeah, he's like phase shifting. Because
you guys gotta try this.
Hookah.
It's amazing.
I can't do anything. That was it for the awning. That was it. Barlin, you're up now. Wow,
all
I
right,
missed twice.
Again.
What's your armor class? Like 11 or something like that?
10.
Yeah, how can I miss that? All right, successful wisdom saving throw. He's clutch on those wisdom saving throws.
Wow, nice.
All right, I'm going to cast another healing spell.
Okay. Because he is casting 2 spells, but one's a cantrip and one was a spell slot, so you can do that.
Gonna give it the Dag this time.
So he's doing a bonus action heal and a standard action cantrip.
Yeah,
that is the exception to the rule. Nice. 12. Wow. That bonus is really nice, man.
It is.
Okay, Dag. Hookah.
No, another second level magic missile.
Thank goodness you're using automatic hit stuff on this guy. Thank goodness you don't have to do any attack rolls. First dart 4, second dart 2, third 5, fourth and final dart 3, for a total of 13 damage. I had to add it. I had to add it up. I had to count on my fingers and my thumbs that time. My finger and my toes.
And I take another hit off that hookah. This is going too well, guys. You gotta try this when we're done.
Give me a Constitution check with disadvantage. That's your third big rip now. Garkin, you're up. I'm gonna make him go unconscious. Oh yeah, you fall unconscious. You black out. Poof. The power of the hookah just took out Dag. Unconscious. You're not dead or anything. We're just gonna put you unconscious. Yawning, he starts to laugh. Says he can't handle the herbs.
Thank goodness I got lesser restoration.
Garkin, you missed. 1 down. Second's a hit though. You can tell that he did heal up some more, but you guys are ripping. You guys have been really ripping into him the last round.
I intend to continue the pattern.
I was going to sleep a couple of people. I was going to try to whittle their life down a little bit more and then cast sleep. Wow, that's really nice. So he says, okay. He says, okay, I give. You've bested me. What do you want?
I'm mumbling in my sleep. Don't let him win.
He says, I'll make you a deal. You leave me, and I'll give you the choice of any 2 items out of the treasure pit. Caraptus, I don't think Caraptus will notice 2 things missing. Do you think he'll miss 2? And by this point, he turns back into the gnome also. And he's all cut up and whatnot. He says, will you do that? I've still got 251 more years. Come on, guys.
Hey, Dave, I'm going to take out my rope of climbing, and I'm going to have it sneak across and constrict around him like about 40 times really tight in case he wants to like polymorph into something big.
Like Wonder Woman's lasso or something like that.
He'll just strangle himself if it gets really big.
Well, Elias is up now. What's he gonna do?
Or just cast Dispel Magic on him or something. I don't know. Ginsu him. That would be pretty good. He says, I'll tell you what, you can have 2 of any items. You can have the jewelry. The jewelry's expensive. There's a pouch of platinum you can have. You can have any of the 2 of anything. And there's that new sword that he dropped off a couple of days ago. I'll even let you take that. This is the first time that I've seen him in 750 years. I probably won't see him again. Come on, guys. What do you think? I'll give you any 2 items you want.
I was going to relieve you of it all.
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean you're going to kill me?
Yes.
Well, you're tied up, so we could just take everything.
Yes.
I mean, you can't leave.
Oh, well, you may be right. You never know.
Gee, did you see those whispers I sent you?
Yeah. Yes, I do, but it's not my turn yet.
Okay.
I think we're out of combat.
You guys drive a hard bargain. I'll tell you what. I'll let you have 3 of anything. You can choose between the sword. You can choose between all of his electrum pieces, or all of his platinum, or the jewelry. Or there's a potion of greater healing. There's a scroll of protection against fiends, by the way. And there's some armor. And the armor's magical too. Or I'll give you one of these 2 rings on my fingers. And one of them you can tell is a ring of spell storing. And the other ring looks like this. I've got a nice little image, but I'll give you 3 items. Any 3 items that you want. That's a heck of a bargain, isn't it?
Are you gonna hit him, Elias?
I mean, it's not really my style. He's kind of tied up, but I don't think my friends feel you should continue to exist. I mean, you did transform into something really monstrous.
Well, I'm a magical ogre. You've never seen an Oni before? I mean, I know that my brethren are stupid and they drool all over themselves, but hey, I'm the exception to the stereotype. Hey, I'll give you 3 items.
3 items.
Okay, how about this? Here's my final offer. Let's see. You are trying to ascertain. Yes, he is lawful evil. You can tell he has that type of a vibe to him.
Hit him.
Okay, you asked for it.
Are we still in turn?
So we'll go to the next round. Elias, you're up.
So he's evil? Is that what you're saying? You're telling me he's evil?
Yes, he has lawful and evil tendencies, yes.
All right, well, he's evil. Can't have that.
Well, I mean, he's completely wrapped up in the rope, so
you can just go ahead and roll damage.
Every hit's going to be a critical on him, right?
Yeah, I'm not even going to make you roll. I mean, he is right there.
I really hate to do this, but
no, you didn't.
Oh, I only did 9. There you go.
Oh, well, you got your sneak attack too. Which your sneak attack? Yeah, your sneak attack makes him vanish. Poof. And when he vanishes, the rope just kind of falls to the floor. And you can hear a laugh you can hear the gnomish laugh. And he says, "We'll meet again down the line. I did give you your warning. But I am fair to my word. I am pretty fair anyways." And he leaves a bag on the floor. So why don't you guys give me, let's see, how many items are there? There's 1, 6. I want a D10 roll 3 times.
Who's going to roll that?
No, I don't care.
I'm unconscious, so.
Okay, so here's what drops. Here's what is in that bag. The sword is not in the bag. There's a pouch with 100 platinum pieces. That's pretty nice. That's in the bag. There is, let's see. There is a really nice suit of, in fact, what it is it's like a little, I guess, like, it looks like a little miniature mannequin with some armor on it. And there is a sort of like a plaque that it sits on. And written in common, it says, "The owner of this makes a wish for what type of armor he or she wants, and it will appear." And then it says 1 use. So you have a little miniature mannequin with some armor on it, and you get to tell the mannequin what type of armor you want. And then the last thing is let's see, is the jewelry that's worth 2,000 gold. So, wow, my fantasy grounds just crashed.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, it did.
Anybody hear him leave?
No, I'm right here.
No, did anybody hear?
Yeah, he laughed. It kind of echoed throughout the chamber. And he says,
So much for banished.
"We'll meet again." And he just disappears. The rope falls to the ground. And then he leaves a little bag for you. And he says that he thinks that he's fair. He says he kind of laughs and says that he cheated a little bit. So you got this armor mannequin, you got 200 platinum, and you also got 2,000 gold worth of jewelry.
It's reconnecting.
And so why don't we, seeing that it's 2:00,
yeah,
we'll go ahead and we'll call it here. And I will go ahead and add the jewelry to the party sheet. I'll add the 200 platinum, and I'll also add the mannequin. Basically what the mannequin is, it's like a little mannequin doll. And whoever has this wishes for the armor that he or she wants. And it will appear, basically.
Well, Garkin can't have it because he's got the ring of wishing on. If he wishes for anything, he's going to burn that too.
Well, that ring, yeah, that was so good. So yeah, basically there's a list of armor, and you kind of put it on you kind of turn it over, and you can do any kind of armor up to, you can't do plate. So anything that is cloth, leather, studded, half plate, chain, banded, barded, whatever. You can do anything up to, you can do anything but plate.
And it's not magical.
You don't know. We'll have to find out when the suit of armor appears. Or the robes, if you want robes. Or leather armor. Or studded leather. Or chain.
I mean, up to you guys if someone needs armor.
If no one else needs it, I'll take it because I've got an idea.
You can get an 11 AC out of this now. That's what you're taking.
I know.
I can get at least an 11 AC out of this.
I've not changed armor at all since we started, so I'm wearing the same stuff we left. Oh my god!
Yeah.
First town we entered.
Oakhurst. Yeah. Well,
I'm talking about the first town.
Oakhurst.
Green something. No, green something.
Oh.
That you're not talking. That would be Grinnest, but we're not playing Horde of the Dragon Queen.
Yeah.
It was Oakhurst with the Old Boar Inn.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Greenest. We never started in Greenest.
Yeah.
Well,
sorry,
we did. We did, but then at Greenest they sent you to Oakhurst. So I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
All I know since I haven't changed armor since the first adventure began, so
now could be the opportunity that you have to.
I'm actually unconscious right now. When I wake up and come to, don't let me forget to take the hookah with me.
It's the size of a person.
Yeah,
we can put it in the bag,
I've got a bag of holding. I'll put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
I've got my own. I got my own bag of holding. I'll put it in my bag.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, it is 6 foot tall, like the size of a human. It said. Nice.
Yeah, I don't. Right. I mean, Elias doesn't wear armor, so the mage armor does better than the studded leather would do. So
when I wake up,
use it. You will leave it for you.
When I wake up, I'm gonna look around and say, "This was totally worth it."
That third rip.
All right. I'm gonna bail, guys. So.
All right, guys.
Have a good night.
Night.
Go on.
I'll see you guys the next time we play.